Hi, my name is Bowen. I am a business administration major with a double concentration in finance and accounting, also a minor in Chinese, and I am a freshman here at Pacific.
Why did you choose to attend Pacific?
Pacific was one of my higher choices when I was picking universities. Both my sisters attend Pacific right now. They're both in the pharmacy grad school. It was more a natural choice since they both attended it, and I really got to see how Pacific was before even when I started looking at colleges, like my junior year, my sophomore year. They have a very good business program, one that it's obviously a really important choice since I'm going into business. I looked at other universities such as San Diego, Santa Barbara, UC Davis, which was a closer university, so it would have been easier to go there, but Pacific did have a better program for accounting, so that's ultimately why I chose Pacific.
How is it being a student in the Modern Languages and Literature department?
I really enjoy being a student in this department. I'm currently a beginner's first year Chinese student. I'm in my second semester, and both semesters I took it with Professor Ji-Young Peck. She is a new professor here at Pacific, but she has done really well at teaching all the students. Course load, obviously, it varies from language to language, but students will always find ways to manage.
How do you feel about the academic environment here at Pacific during your first year?
It is obviously a little more rigorous than it is in a high school course or a high school campus or environment, but students will find that there are easier ways to transition into it. And Pacific does provide a lot of programs and resources for students to make that transition easier and smoother. Obviously, there are things like organization, time management, and basic things like how to write an essay. There are workshops for things like that. Specifically, the student advising program does provide a lot of those resources for students to take advantage of.
What opportunities have you enjoyed at Pacific?
There have been a lot of opportunities here at Pacific for me, and the majority of the freshmen and all the students here. I've enjoyed all of them. Like programs like the student advisor program I talked about earlier. I'm actually going to be a new student advisor next year, and will have my own set of advisees for the incoming fall semester, which I'm very excited about. I'm also on the Pacific Growing Crew, and I have really enjoyed my time with that. A lot of early morning practices, something that can be stressful sometimes, but I really love meeting the people, and that's one of the important things here at Pacific is getting to know everybody and networking. It's one of the things that freshmen will be listening to at orientation, I guess. And also, I'm the lab director of the MLL department. It's nice because I get my own office. It's actually in here.
Do you have any closing remarks for prospective students?
Pacific should definitely be one of the schools that you are looking more into. There's a lot here to be offered to students that a lot of people don't look into. So I advise people to take a closer look, visit the campus, and meet some of the students here, and get a real feel for what the school's like.